Well, if we're ready to get started, I think what we should do first is just maybe, obviously everybody knows who you guys are, but maybe just go around and just kind of say where you are, how you're handling the quarantine and just maybe what you've been up to over the last, what you're doing right now. Maybe not in quarantine, but just before all this happened, like what you've been up to. So Tails, you want to start us off since you're up in the top left on my screen?
Okay, I'm Tim Taylor, and my current job is Director of Player Development for St. Louis Blues. I'm back in my hometown of Stratford, Ontario, where my wife and I built a house after I retired in 2008 with the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Nice. Richie, what's up with you? What are you up to these days?
Right now we're in Florida, just trying to keep 3 kids under 5 years old busy in the pool and running around the backyard and trying to explain to them what's going on. The oldest one's a little confused why there's no school and stuff. So trying to do all that without, without too much stress.
Good. Freddie, how are you quarantining?
We're doing well. We're in Columbus, Ohio, with a family. I got 2 kids, daughter that's turning 16 this year. My son, he just turned 18 and is heading off to college next year. But right now, it's really not much going on. Just kind of playing the waiting game here a little bit. Golf courses are open, so I'm trying to get some rounds in, but the weather just hasn't been cooperating lately here. But hopefully things settle down here, and we'll at least be able to enjoy some outdoors time.
Nice. Does your son know where he's going to college?
Yes, he's going to University of Cincinnati.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. All right, Marty, where are you hanging out these days?
I'm in Greenwich, Connecticut. My 3 boys are with us. I have going to be 17, just turned 15 and 12. They have homeschool. It's not too bad for me since they're, my youngest is 12 and can totally, unlike Richie, they have 3 under 5. So it's, we're pretty busy. Got the boys on the schedule with their school, and we do some work out a little bit here at home, stay active.
Andy, you're up last. Are you down in Siesta Key?
I wish I was. I'm not. I'm still in Tampa. This is our 5th week of Corona. Pretty much the stay-at-home order. We now have a curfew at 9 o'clock at night. I am still golfing, but from what I heard, I will now be golfing with this. Which is that's coming soon. As of tomorrow, we all have to wear masks in public. So,
Did I hear curfew? Curfew. How's that going?
What's that?
I've never seen you make a curfew. How's that going?
I still have not made the 9 o'clock either. So I'm still holding the record. Yes, but other than that, we're waiting like everybody else to hear the word to go back and play hockey.
How many of these calls have you guys had where you've all gotten together?
We only had one so far.
One. Not everybody made it though.
No, mostly most of the boys made it. Some were a little too busy to join in.
How many guys did you have on?
I think we had about 15 guys, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah. We started with 5, 6 of us.
8 o'clock at 5 people at 8 o'clock and like 15, 18 at 1 o'clock, maybe?
Yeah, at 1:30 we shut it down. And there
was a curfew. There was a curfew at 11, so I went to bed.
And you missed that.
I didn't get on the call. There was a curfew at 11.
Did you guys see what the Washington Nationals did last night, where they got their whole World Series winning team on a Zoom call, and then they were replaying the game, and they were all watching it, and then like commenting while they were watching the game in real time. That was pretty cool. It's something we talked about maybe trying to do with you guys if it would be possible in some way. I know Fox Sports is going to start re-airing some of the wins from that playoff run.
And I watched Sunday the Masters. Tiger was doing hole by hole.
Yeah.
I was impressed with Tiger actually. That was more importantly, he was cheating a little bit because he knew every iron that the other guy was hitting. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Well,
look in the guy's head. You're not.
How did he know, though?
No, I don't know. How do I know you're hitting an 8 iron or a 7 iron? And he knew.
How?
I have a feeling because he was standing beside him on the tee, listening to him and his caddy talk. That's just a hunch.
Possibly, but in the fairway, walk across the fairway, look in the guy's bag, and then walk back. That's what I think.
Wow.
But
Is that what he
you're
did?
right.
He didn't do that.
You're right.
No, he was
Bernsey.
talking about on number 12, the par 3. He knew what they hit because they're all right there.
Okay, who's most likely to do that? This group.
To walk
That's a
across the
close
fairway to
question.
see what club it is?
Who's most likely to walk across the fairway? Come on.
Tails for sure. Oh, no. Marty.
Oh, Marty.
That's pretty unanimous. It's Marty.
You know, if you're golfing with Marty, that no matter where your ball is, he drives to his first. No, we're.
True.
It's a one-man game.
Very
Yes, it's a
solid.
one-man game out there.
Shows you how much he's in trouble because you always got to go see if he has a shot. Every time we tee off, you got to go see if Marty has a shot.
True.